Good morning. This is Bridgeport Elementary, 3rd grade. I'm Mrs. Young, and we are ready to study with Mr. Crosslin. Sound is vibration.
Hey, thanks for the introduction. You know, this is one of my favorite lessons because sound is vibration. It says so right there. But I'll tell you, here's what we're going to do. In science, don't believe everything you hear unless you can test it and find evidence. So let's do that. Go ahead and take 2 fingers, put them right here, lean over, and repeat after me. Sound is vibration.
Sound is vibration.
Did you feel it vibrate?
Yes.
Try it again. Ready? Here we go. Put your hands like this, everybody. Sound is vibration.
Sound is vibration.
Could you feel it vibrate?
Yes.
Yeah, you can feel it vibrate. So we're trying to get evidence that sound is vibration. So sound is vibration. We heard it and we felt it. You know, inside of, here's a big rubber band, and inside of our throats, we have, well, they're not really rubber bands. They're actually vocal cords. And they stretch. Now I'm going to stretch this one. And when I stretch it, it makes, if I can get it to vibrate, maybe it'll make a sound. Are you ready? Let's see if we can hear this. Ready? Hear that sound? In our next lesson, you guys are going to make a rubber band. But this is what vibrates when air goes across your vocal cords. And if it's tight, it makes this sound. And if it's not so tight, you barely hear it. So your vocal cords can stretch and unstretch. Now let me tell you a story. I have a grandbaby, and I've been trying to teach her to talk. And so I look in her voice and I go, Pop, Pop, because I'm Pops. And I go, Pop, Pop. And I could see her eyes starting to understand, and I see her mouth start to go. And she would just go, ah, la, la, la. So, but I remember my daughter and I want you to think about when my daughter was a little baby, I would go, Dad, Dad. I go, Dad, Dad. And I could see in her eyes, in the brain, and see, we learned to speak. In fact, when you are inside of your mom, you hear sounds, and you hear this wonderful voice. The first voice you ever hear is your mom talking. And it goes right through your mom, through water and solids and gases, and you're in there going, what is that great sound I hear? And it's your mom. And when you're born, when your mom goes, oh, I love you, you just go, I know that voice. And if you hear other voices like your dad, you know that voice too. But you always like the sound of your mom because that's the first one you ever hear when you're starting to grow. So here I am with my daughter, and I'm going, Dad, Dad. Dad, Dad. And I start to see her eyes, and she starts to move her lips, and she goes, Mama. And I go, no, Dad, Dad. And she goes, Mama. And I go, no, Dad, Dad. And she goes, Mama. Now, when you go home, ask your mom and dad, what were the first words you said using your air and your vocal cords to vibrate a sound? Maybe it's Mama, maybe it's Dada. But very soon you learn this one. No. No. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more things to vibrate. Check this out. Okay, let's see if we can get things to vibrate and make sounds. I have some of these long sticks here. Now, if I do this, listen. Can you hear a little bit of the air moving?
Yes.
But that sound, it is vibrating, but let's see if I put this on the desk and I do this, and I hold it really tight and I go like this, ready? I'm going to vibrate so you can hear a sound. Cool, listen.
Hey, you can kind of see it.
You can see it vibrate too, look.
Whoa.
Let me hold it tight.
It's just past.
Now let's see if it's long, what happens. Let me move it really long. Here, let's see what it does now. Ready?
However long it goes, it gets higher. How low?
When it's different size, it makes a different sound. Is that what you're saying? Let's try it. Let's try it really short again. Watch your face. Here we go. Ready?
It's like a piano.
Yeah, listen. It is. Like, look.
It goes lower, lower, and lower.
What about this one?
The further it is above the ground,
Yeah, the longer it is,
the longer it is above the ground.
the lower the sound is. So right here, show me your thumb. If it's short, is it a high sound, a medium, or low sound? Here, listen, and then show me your thumb. Oh, high. Let's go long. I'll tell you what it is. Medium. Okay, watch out. Here it comes. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Listen. Did you hear that?
It's the vibration.
Let's see if it does it with a ruler.
It's hitting the desk.
It's hitting the desk and it's sending the sound vibration. So here's a ruler. Ready? Yeah, it sounded like I can hear different sounds. Listen. Now you notice I'm not hitting it really hard, but I'm holding it hard on this side. Let's try that. Let's go back to our seats and try that. Try different sounds. Okay, we had a chance to do that investigation, so I want you to make two drawings. Here's your desk, right? And that ruler was sticking out really long, and it was vibrating. So when it was long, what kind of sound did it make?
A low sound.
A low sound. Wow, really, really good. And let's do another one, a drawing like this with a desk. And this time, let's make it stick out a short distance, right? Let's put some vibration lines. And when it was short, what kind of sound did it make? A high sound. Go ahead and make your drawings. Okay, that was a pretty good investigation. You guys saw that the big things had a low sound and the short things had a high sound, right? Well, here's something else. This can vibrate too, and this is called a tuning fork, and they come in different masses, heavier ones and not so heavy. So watch this here. Let me see if I can stay right there. Tell me if you can hear this. Ready?
Yes.
Yes, you hear it? I don't know if you can see it vibrate, but I can amplify that sound, make it louder by doing this. Ready?
It's magnetic.
It's not magnetic, but it is like sounds like a bell, doesn't it?
Oh,
I can kind
the
of see
sound
it.
waves are coming through.
Yeah.
The sound waves are vibrating. See, I can hit it like this, but if I vibrate this,
It moves.
it moves.
The sound waves.
It's the sound waves. The vibration makes it bumpy.
Yeah, you know, the way we hear is through vibrations come into our ears, you know, and so you have these little bitty crystals in your ears that vibrate, and they send messages to your brain. Now the trouble is, some people like their music loud,
I do.
and you know what happens? Your little crystals vibrate in your ears, and they vibrate so much. If you're around loud music, they vibrate and they do this. They vibrate, 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 and they do this, and they break. And then you know what happens when you're a little bit older?
Okay, here. You can't hear.
What?
You can't hear.
What'd you say?
You can't hear.
I'm sorry, I can't. What'd you say?
You can't hear.
Why are you shouting? No, you can't, because when these break inside of your ear, you can't put them back up. So protect your ears. When you're young, don't listen to the earbuds all loud, because this will happen. And when you get old,
You can't hear it.
what?
You can't hear.
You can't. So this tuning fork, it vibrates. Now, I know we've felt sound and we've heard sound, but maybe we can see sound. And I'll need a volunteer. Would you volunteer for me? Would you come a little bit closer? You scoot back just a little bit. Come closer right here. So we're going to see if we can see sound. I want you to look at the top of there. Come on, look in the top of it. What do you see? Nothing, right?
No.
See, look again. Can you see any sound in there? No? Look close, look close. Anything? No. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can add some water.
I knew he was going to do that.
And take a look in there now. Take a look in there. Can we see anything in there? Can you see? Get close so you can see. What do you think? See anything? Any vibrations?
No.
All right, let's see. Take a close look. Put your chin down a little bit. There you go, right? Perfect. Now watch. Quiet, please. And let's see. Let's see if you can see any vibration. Nothing yet? Nothing yet?
No.
Okay. What? What'd you see? Tell us what you saw. Come close. What'd you see?
Vibration.
Oh, she saw a vibration? Why is your face all wet?
I know that was
It's not a magnet. This is not a magnet. This is a tuning fork. Let's try it again. Because in science, you got to do it twice. Ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I know.
Brave girl. Here we go. Ready? See if you see any vibrations?
No.
So sound, we can hear it, we can feel it, and this young lady can see it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not too bad. So we can actually hear. Let me show you. Take a look. Thank you. Let's give her some sound energy. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
All right, watch. Check it out. So I'm gonna vibrate this. We'll see what it looks like on the top. Here we go. Ready?
Oh.
See that? Cool. It's vibrating.
Oh.
Give me a paper towel, please. So sound.
Every time it gets louder.
Sound vibrates through air, through water, and let's try one more thing. Would you guys all, if you can, put your ear down on this table right here?
I can't.
Okay?
I can't.
Well, no, you can't.
Ready?
Just some of it.
Watch this. And listen, can you feel, put your ear there, I'm going to do something. Ready? See if you can feel this through
Do it
wood.
again.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
Could you feel it? Could you hear it?
Yeah.
So sound travels through air, water, and solid dust. And through solids. Okay, let's take a closer look at this. All right, so I have here a glass, and if I can make it vibrate, maybe we can make sounds. But I'm gonna get my fingers wet. If you try this at home, have your mom or dad help you. Different glasses will be better. And I like to get vinegar or water. You don't want your fingers to be slippery. You want them to be sticky. And so if I can do this, see, let's watch here. Now we'll look at, can you see the water?
Do that.
Oh, I see it. I feel it. I feel it.
And you can feel
I
it?
see the circle.
Yeah, it's because what I'm doing is I'm squeaking my fingers and watch the water. Let me pour some of the water out, maybe you can see a little bit better. Watch the water now, right? I'm holding it tight. Watch the water.
There's a
See the water?
The less water there is, the higher it goes. The
Now,
sound is higher.
let's see if I can make it. I was pushing really hard. Watch this. Or listen.
And the less you push on it, the softer it is.
You don't need water. You're just gonna.
And it turns around.
Now let's try this. Listen, if I have less mass,
Yes, higher.
what happens if oh, it's high, okay. Even less mass,
Oh,
It sounds like a violin in a way.
oh, it does sound like a violin in a way. I say,
one day is gonna break.
and if I pour all the water out,
Oh.
but my fingers are wet, ready? Now, would you do me a favor? Would you stand up and get this water? And here's what I want you to do. Take that water, and this might be a little bit of a mess. Slowly pour it in over my finger and see if it changes. Move back. Do it a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Stop. Again, pour more. Stop.
Sounds like a plane.
Little
Plane's
more,
engine
little more.
slowing down.
More.
It's like when it's raining.
More.
It's giving up. It's like I'm done. Low.
Stop.
No, it's like a helicopter. That hurt.
Cool.
Like a helicopter.
So, when it has a lot of mass, it makes a low sound. And we pour it out. Let's do it one more time. You want to do it one more time? Go ahead.
Sounds like jingle bells. Making a mess. It sounds like the boom, like Savannah.
That's good.
Now it sounds like a siren.
It sounds like,
Somebody's
dude, something's
glass
weird.
apart.
Okay, I'll tell you a short story. I was out in San Francisco on a science expedition, and I saw this dude. This dude was sitting on the ground, and he was making these beautiful sounds. And I said, dude, how do you make those sounds? And he said, man, I just make those sounds. I said, I gotta learn how to make those sounds. And so the dude said, I'll let you make these too. I'll show you how to do it. Would you like to see what the dude showed me? Yeah. So the dude says, man, you need a bowl. So I got a bowl. So that's cool. And then the dude said, you need one of these things. I call it a balloon. And I said, dude, I know it's a balloon. He says, you need some scissors. And so the dude took a pair of scissors and he cut the balloon. He said, you don't need that. All right. So then he opened up the balloon and I said, dude, that thing is so cool. How do you make it? Because you open up the balloon and you put it over the bowl like this and you stretch it. You stretch it like that. And I said, wow, that's cool, but if I do this with kids, it might come off. And he said, man, you got to get some tape, some cool tape, like skeleton tape. Okay. So the dude gave me some skeleton tape. And
I can hear it.
then the dude said, put it around here so it doesn't hurt the kids. And so put it around in case it breaks. And I said, that's cool. So I got my balloon, my bowl, but I need something to make music with. And the dude said, you need one of these. I go, wow, that's so cool. What is it? He goes, I call it a balloon drum thingy. And I go, wait a minute, I've seen this before. I call it a chopstick.
Oh, you get it from China.
Ah, I got it with my rice. And the dude says, I call it a balloon drum thingy. I said, well, how do you play this? And he goes, you take your finger. You gotta be cool. You don't poke it because it'll break. But you gotta bounce it and you go like this. I only had one word for the man. Cool. And so the dude took another drum and he went, and then I said, that's cool. And he did this. He bounced it like this. He didn't poke it. He went. And then the dude hit it on the side, on the rim, and he went like this. And then he went like this. Then he did something weird. He hit both the side and the edge like this. And then we made some more. And how tight we made them, they make different sounds. This one is pretty tight. Listen to this. And then I got what the dude was saying. This is called balloon drumming. I did something really strange. Do me a favor. Say, dude, sound is vibration.
Dude, sound is vibration.
Did you hear that? Say, dude, sound is vibration.
Dude, sound is vibration.
So I said, dude, sound is vibration. And the dude said, man, I don't know. I just play balloon drums. But I noticed when you put it, I don't touch my face to it, but my sound bounces off of it. And then I did this. Say, dude, sound is vibration.
Dude, sound is vibration.
Really loud.
Dude, sound is vibration.
Did you hear it? When you put it up here and I bounce the sound off my hand, sound is vibration. It goes bow, bow, into my ear. So then I thought, you know, we can hear sound, we can see sound, we can feel sound. So I thought, well, let's see if we can put a little bit of salt here and put a little bit of salt here. I don't see any vibration. I don't see any vibration.
I do.
Did I hear? Would you hear that? Yeah. So, let's try it now. See if it changes the sound. Ready?
I'm watching it.
It looks like a drum. The lip up in the eye. Really quiet.
It actually sounds like real drums.
It does, because a snare drum has things that vibrate. And can you see the salt vibrating?
I see this. Yeah.
Drums, whatever it
Would you guys like to try this?
Yes!
Go back to your seat, and the dude wants you to play the balloon drums. Go ahead.
Sound is vibration. Sound is vibration. Sound is vibration.
Okay, so, you know, I got to share with you some of my beats. So I'm going to do it, then you do it. Ready? Here we go. Very good. Now, let's see if someone else can come up here and lead us. Right here. She'll do it, and we'll do what she does. What's your name? Okay, here we go. Very good. Anybody else? Here we go. Wait till they finish before we finish. Here we go. What's your name? Alex. Here we go. Good one. That was good. All right, so we got to do a few. I'm going to show one, and we'll try. This is going way back in history. Here's one of my beats. Ready? Listen to it first. It goes like this. Try it. All right, ready? Stop. Here comes the next part. I'll do it. Don't start till I tell you. When I nod my head, you join. Ready? It goes like this. Not yet. Bring it down. No, bring it down. Bring it up. I will try one more and stop. Okay, so let's try one of my favorites. Have a seat. Called Wipeout. It goes like this. Do it with the fingers first on your desk. Ready? Go. This one, let me do it, and then you do it. Ready? All right, stop. Stop. I'm gonna do it one more time just so you can hear the whole. There's an accent. Don't do it yet. It goes like this. Just listen. Okay, let's try that one more time. Ready? On your own, go. Very good, very good. Now let's try it with your sticks. Ready, set, and play. Today we learned a lot about sound. I want you to write on your paper, today I learned. And if you want to learn more, you can go to your library. Here's a book called Why Does Sound Travel?
Why does sound travel?
And the next book is Hearing.
Hearing.
And the last book is called Sound and Hearing.
Sound and hearing.
We've learned a lot about that. Let's hear from your teacher to go over what we learned today.
Okay, today we learned that sound travels through air, water, and solids. This should be in your journals. We learned that we feel and we hear vibrations through sound, and sound is vibration.
Great job. Give yourself some sound energy.